Hi, our next candidate is Gary Carreiro. He is running for a 3-year term on Water Wastewater
Yes.
Commission,
Yep.
right? Got that right. And this is, I think, the third time,
Yes.
Gary, I've interviewed you. So you served 6 years, two
Yes.
terms prior.
Yes.
So I'll start out asking you why you're running again.
Well, quite honestly, I started off 2 years, well,
Terms?
terms ago. Thank
Yeah.
you. Just because I wanted to get more involved in the town and give back to a town that I love to live in, and the opportunity came up to run for water commissioner, which I love. I love being part of the water department. It's a fantastic department. We're fortunate to have such a wonderful group of people in the department. And I stopped to think about, like, do I really I want to do this again? And the bottom line is, yeah, I love being part of it. I can't wait to see where we're going to go. I mean, we're doing amazing things right now, but we can do better. You can always do better, and I'm excited to see, where we can go for the next 3 years, and and beyond. So, basically, that's where I'm running. I like where we've come from. I like the direction we're going in. I
Mhm.
just want to keep that path going. So that's why
Wonderful.
I'm running again.
Then particular things you hope to see accomplished in these next couple of years?
Basically, it's just, putting money back into the infrastructure. We have a water main project coming up for Route 28.
Mm-hmm.
We've had, 6 large water main breaks on Route 28 alone. So that's something Dan is looking into. We're working on that. That's on the capital plan. It's just basically putting money into the infrastructure. We can't afford, not money-wise, but we can't afford to lose that kind of water,
Mm-hmm.
especially right now.
Oh,
We're
right.
looking at a level 1 drought right
Drought.
now. So, it's just a precious resource. So this is the things that we're trying to do, is put money back into the infrastructure, and when there is a break, put some water gates in, so we do have to shut the water down. It's affecting as few houses as possible,
Uh-huh.
which I think is a valuable thing to do. So that's probably the biggest thing we're looking at right now.
Okay, you also had on the warrant purchase of land and well exploration.
The purchase of land, that was just basically to protect the land around the water department. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
we want to try and do everything we can to protect the land that's abuts the water department. So that was kind of really a no-brainer. I mean, the parcels were there, they were owner unknown,
Mm-hmm.
and we were able to work, I believe, with the conservation committee to be able to purchase those properties. And the well exploration, that was just basically, being proactive.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, we're doing fine with our wells, but going down the road, I mean,
Right.
with consumption, we just want to have something that we found, we know where it is, and if we need to do something
Yeah,
at that time, then we'll have the ability to take that step. But we're
wonderful.
just trying to be proactive,
Yeah,
honestly.
that's great. So my last question is maybe a little redundant, but what experience from the last 6 years do you think helps you um, in the next 3 years?
Honestly, see, this is the part I don't like the most, because I don't
You
like
have to
talking about
talk about
myself.
yourself,
Right.
right?
And honestly, I asked a couple of people, like, what do I bring to the table?
Uh-huh.
Um, and, I was on the zoning board of appeals for
Okay.
several years. I was the chair of the zoning board of appeals. And their comments to me was, you listen, you listen to what people have to say, even though my wife might disagree with that. You listen to what people have to say, you're fair, you don't go in with your mind made up already. Um, I'm not afraid of confrontation.
Mhm.
I'm not afraid to ask hard questions. I'm not afraid to stick to what I think is right,
Yeah.
and at least defend it. And I'm not saying I'm right, but to put my opinion out there. And you know what? I like a lot of different opinions, because I think the more opinions you have, the better resolution you're gonna
Mhm.
have. And compromise. I mean, you have to have compromise, because your way's not always the right way or the best way. So you have to, understand that. So I think over the last 6 years, I've been able to not say exactly what I'm thinking, to take a second,
Yeah.
think about it, and just be a little bit more, professional, and,
Right.
and, and listen to what other people have to say. And again, we have a great group of people. We're
You
going
do.
to a 5-person board,
Yeah.
which was one of the motions I made, to go from a 3-person board to a 5-person board, because with the wastewater coming on, we need more people. It's going to be a huge undertaking, and I'm excited to have 2 more, new faces,
Mhm.
fresh ideas, and I think the next 3 years will be, it'll be exciting. It's gonna be a lot of work, and but I'm excited to be part of that. So
Nice.
yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And so you have to ask those voters out there to vote for you.
I would appreciate your support. I am running unopposed, but even that, I like to get as many votes as I can because
Yeah.
people care.
Right.
This is a great town. People care about water, the resources, and if I can get a lot of votes, even being unopposed, it just means a lot to me to know I'm doing my job and I'm representing the people who put me there. So that it means a lot to me. So
Thank you very much, Gary. That was very, very touching. So we're going to close now, and I want to thank all the candidates for participating in these interviews and for running for office. And I'd also mention right now the following candidates who are running but unable to be here. 3 candidates for the Brooks Free Library trustees, all unopposed: Jeannie Wheeler, Joan McCarty, and Kathleen Remillard. Board of Selectmen, Jesse Gallant. Housing Authority, Kim Borgia, and Town Moderator, Michael Ford. So please get out and vote on May 18th. Not only are there elected offices to be filled, but there are also 2 ballot questions. The fire department's pumper ladder truck, I think also referenced or referred to as the Quint, and funding for our annual road maintenance repair. The polls open, I know I've said it before, but at 7 a.m. on May 18th, and they close at 8 p.m. Voting's at the Community Center, 100 Oak Street. And I'll make a pitch for my own committee, voter information. We've a vacancy. I hope you'll look at our website, on our web page on the town website, under boards and committee for information. And we look forward to some of you applying for a spot on our board. Thank you for watching. Get out and vote. And thanks to Channel 18 manager Jamie Goodwin and Caleb Ledoux for making this program happen. Thank you.